At the end of November, we learned that your Lieutenant Governor, Angela McLean, was leaving that position to take a job with the Office of the Commissioner of Higher Education. And at that time, the Associated Press quoted you as saying, this wasn't a reset for the election or anything like that. And since then, Mike Dennison with MTN News was able to get copies of some of the emails from your office that suggested discord with Ms. McLean going back until at least late last year. Those emails say things that she was locked out of her official Twitter account, excluded from administration meetings, and had meetings with you canceled. What's going on there?
Well, I think, and as was reported last week, that there were certainly some challenges with the overall fit, and Lieutenant Governor McLean's a very talented, capable person. I think that she'll serve the university system real well. But as was reported last week that there were, and this happens every day in the corporate world where the fit just isn't quite there.
So what are you doing to find a replacement? You have a short list? You have people helping you out with that? Who's going to be the next Lieutenant Governor?
Are you ready, Eric?
I like my job, but I'd like to hear what you're doing.
What I've had most of my senior staff, and they're reaching out to people all across the state, from political leaders to business leaders to education folks and others, to kind of try to put together a list. And I'll be going through that list and certainly sitting down and talking to folks. And the Constitution says ultimately that I will choose someone. I'll try to get that wrapped up by into the holidays.
Your previous Lieutenant Governor, things didn't turn out so well for John Walsh. I think everybody knows that story. Should people in Montana be concerned that you're looking for your third Lieutenant Governor in 4 years?
I don't think so. I mean, on the one hand, it's hard to fault John Walsh for getting to both taking a U.S. Senate appointment and then ultimately running for the Senate.
I would say people would fault him for being caught plagiarizing and having to drop out of the race.
I think that's, but as far as, taking the Senate position, and I can't fault him for that. I can't fault the Lieutenant Governor McLean, as this is a job. It'll be a great job in her wheelhouse. Ultimately we'll try to choose somebody that I think will be good and be with me for hopefully what will be the next 5 years, and can add constructively to the overall ticket.